What's up, Scyushi Squad? We back in Trove, and I'm sorry this video is a little bit later today, but I mean, hey, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna be reviewing the latest store pack, which is coinciding, excuse me, with the Heckbug event going on right now, which is the Starcrossed Heckbug pack. This is one of the newer packs. I don't actually see the other packs because I already have previous video reviews of those if you guys want to check those out. But generally speaking, you get a lot of different items out of this. Like if I end up opening up my claims menu, you can see these are all of the items that I just got out of that pack. Crazy. I mean, granted, some of them are like hats and weapons and stuff to coincide with the costumes, sure, but hey, whatever. Anyways, before we get started, just to let you guys know, if you're new to Trove, you can use that sign up link down in the description, and then anything you end up buying out of the cash shop, I make a percentage of that sale. Haha, perfect timing because we got a new star pack. Yeah, credit pouches are insanely overpriced right now. Okay, but anyways, let's go through these together, shall we? Let me see. So this is going to end up being all the old stuff, like, or the stuff out of the event itself, and then it seems we got quite a few different hat styles and helmet styles and stuff. So let me actually equip some of these costumes here. We got a Vanguard one first. Okay, there we go. So we got our Vanguard costume, which looks kind of ridiculous. What is this? What does this have to do with the event? So it's kind of funny, but it's kind of weird. We've got like a Romeo and Juliet, because of course this is for the Valentine's event, which is the Heckbug event, but instead we've got Trovio and Cubeliet. Like I cannot hate it because it's just so bad that I love it. But anyways, for some weird reason, he's got these shovels for his like fist weapon. I don't get it, but hey, whatever. Let's take a look at the video effects. So it's kind of all this purpley stuff. It fits with the rest of the costumes thematics. Our laser beams kind of have the same thing. Our #1 ability is this purple as well. I'm trying to be on the green background just because it's a bit of a darker background template. And then our ultimate ability, which swaps us into ranged mode. You can see the shots themselves when they trigger. Hello? When they trigger, yeah, our club world is very broken as far as video effects triggering, but either way, you can kind of see what it is. It's all purpley, it's all cool, it's all neat. Let's, whoops, I don't actually have chromatic. There we go. That's our ultimate, which going into melee mode looks okay. It's not bad. It's kind of neat. So then we've also got, where is it? We've got the, sorry, the chloromancer costume. So this is Cubeliet, which I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't at the same time. Like, I kind of like the colors, and I actually kind of like the floating things on the back of it and stuff like that. But honestly, it just makes me think of, what was his name in Overwatch? Zenyatta or whatever. But anyways, the shots themselves are going to end up using the heart video effects from the event. Very unique projectiles. Like, those just look really, really weird. And then there's our right click. So it's going to end up being that, which I assume would end up shooting out heart VFX. Then there's our #1, which is a book. Good lord, I guess it's supposed to be like poems or something. Okay. And then we're going to end up seeing, all right, so our ultimate doesn't actually have big like effects coming around us like every other costume does. It does have this big old heart going on us though, which, okay, whatever. And I'm noticing that I think is a rose video effects. It's kind of weird. I like how when it goes away, it turns into a broken heart. That's hilarious. And then we've also got the last costume, which is a boomeranger costume. And this one I actually really like, frankly speaking. I think it's really cool. Sorry, I need to get a sword on him because it's actually a melee style costume, not, whoops, not a ranged one. So for whatever reason, this is the weapon. I don't get it. But the costume, he's kind of like a weird hornet guy. The thing that I think is kind of neat is they actually went the extra mile and removed his feet. So he's actually got like weird bug legs. It's very, very strange for a costume. He also completely has his eyes covered, which, again, I like this. Like, this is kind of neat. It's kind of weird, especially for a boomeranger costume. So the video effects, I'm assuming, yeah, it's just going to be all pink and red and stuff. The boomerang, not that we'll be able to even see that, but whatever. The bomb itself is that, and then, yes, good, the allies are going to end up being more of the little Heckbugs. So the bombs are different as well. The energy is bug wings for whatever reason. And then I don't know what the urn was. Do I have no, I don't have chromatic on. Dang it. By the time I equip it, our ult is already gonna be done again anyway, so we can kind of just take a look at this, and then hopefully I get to actually see the urn for a split second. I think that was eggs or something, like bug eggs. Kind of gross. Weird. Okay, I mean, either way, I like the attention to detail that they put with the costume. That's, you know, that's kind of neat. So anyways, let me swap over to him and let's see the other items here. So we've got a couple different recipes for houses, which you can put on your cornerstones, but we'll talk about those in a minute, because first let's talk about the mounts and allies and so on and so forth. So the mount is going to end up being Poisonous Philter, which, this is an odd one. I don't know why we're sitting inside it. I guess the back end being like vibrating like an engine is supposed to be that it's like blowing in the wind or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's just like a poison potion. It is a gliding mount. Yeah, it is. Okay. And it's got like a stank coming out of the back of it. That's kind of cool. I kind of like those effects actually. That is actually kind of cool. I don't know why I like it. I guess I just have witch doctoring on the mind, right? But either way, it's a pretty cool mount, so hey, whatever. But there's also going to end up being the Heckfly, and this also is a flying mount, so this pack actually gives you quite a bit in terms of the functionality of these things. And this one's really cool because it's like a bee mount reskin into, well, an actual like proper Heckbug, which I mean, I really like the way that the bee mount animates in general, so it's kind of neat. Which does mean that when we start flying, the wings actually activate and it looks like a proper beetle. Yeah, I like that, dude. That's really neat. And it seems like the, I was gonna say, are the wings and the shell independent of one another, but they don't seem to. I mean, thankfully, like, at least it's thematically all fits together, right? So then there's also going to end up being the Magrider, which is Candy Heart Delivery, which, okay, I guess it's just like Valentine chocolate or something. I don't know what the little text thing is on it or whatever. It's kind of weird, but whatever. The bow at least looks kind of neat. But, I mean, frankly speaking, I don't know why they even keep adding Magriders to the game. Like, I guess it's cool, but frankly speaking, Trove just doesn't really do Magriders anymore. So then we've got the hecksquito, which means I already hate it. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So it gives 5% attack speed, energy regen, and flask capacity. It also increases cooldown recovery speed, or decreases cooldown. I don't know why they ever changed the description, by 10%. Kind of cool. I kind of like them. It's like a bat reskin, I think, or maybe it's the, actually I think there's like a bee ally or something. And then there's Meowcutio. I don't understand this pun. Maybe someone in the comments can make sense of it. 8% to maximum health, 10 magic fine, minus 4% incoming damage, chance to reduce ability cooldown when a nearby enemy dies. That could be good depending on how much the cooldown is, but oh my god, I like this ally a lot. That just makes me think of Hat in Time because of the similar colors of it, but that one I like genuinely like enough to put in my favorites because this guy just looks like, look at him. Look at him. I want to call him Cornelius Wonderbottom. Like, he just looks like such a Chad. Okay, anyways, let me, did we end up actually getting those recipes for free? It seems like we did. Okay, cool. Just before we end up putting down these big old cornerstone things, just to let you guys know that you can, is it over here? You can at any point craft them at a workbench. So they have store frameworks. So if you ever end up getting any of the store packs that end up giving you a framework, this is where they show up. This one just seems to take 3000 primal red. That's kind of weird. And then 3000 primal gray. I don't know why it shows 3 individual instead of just 1. Maybe that's a bug. Okay, maybe because all of these were coded that way, where they have to take 3 different blocks. No, I don't get it. Weird. Okay, well, anyways, let me go to our testing island. So let's plop it down here. Hello? Is it building? Oh, there we go. That took a little while. That was kind of weird. Bum, 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 bum. That's it. Well, I guess that's it. It's like a giant pumpkin. I mean, it's kind of cool. You'd be able to end up... Oh, that's why it took so long, because it's got basement. Okay, that's pretty cool then, because most of these, they don't actually have basements. So yeah, you come up in here, and then I guess this is the top for whatever reason. I like these glass blocks that they're using. And then we've got a basement with free air gust blocks, and then you could set up, I guess, gardening and stuff down here. That's pretty cool. That's a really convenient cornerstone. I love the color layout. Like, just down here, it's very cozy, you know? Like, maybe it's just me. This ground is a little atrocious. I feel like this, you know, should have, like, something to decorate it up. But the whole point is that you can always end up, you know, crafting and building stuff yourself and setting it all up. But as far as a cornerstone is concerned, that's actually quite nice. I kind of like it. Okay, and then there's going to end up being the castle, which this is going to... Yeah, it doesn't have a basement, so it's kind of the traditional... Ooh... Whoa, okay, that's not bad. They actually put in a little bit of effort this time. Not to say that they didn't with those other frameworks from previous packs, but that one's actually really dope. I like that. Like, I could see somebody building this as their cornerstone. That's so weird. Even the glass blocks, having them completely separate from one another. It's like, what the heck? Oh, and they actually put windows on the back. Okay, cool. Huh. That's so neat. Okay, well, anyways, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. The fact that they actually have, like, a proper gate. And then you could set everything up in here, which would be really neat. Seems like you can glide right out the top. Okay, so this is definitely more functional than the other one. The other one's got the basement, which is nice, but... I mean, this is still pretty cool. Romeo, or Blockio, whatever your name is, Cubio. Yeah, sure. And then up here, thankfully, they always... I love how they do this. They made the mistake of not doing this with frameworks way back in the day, but now they almost always have an exit up top, which is awesome. Is there anything further up there? It'd be kind of cool if they ended up having a little secret, wouldn't it be? But yeah, it seems like you can always just end up gliding out right here, so that's really nice. Good job, devs. That's actually a really cool build. Like, this one's kind of cool just because of its look, but then that one's like actually like I would use that as cornerstone. Like, that's very functional. Just especially because we've got the air gust blocks and everything's pretty safe in here and stuff, and it's just, yeah, that's a really cool pack. So anyways, that's going to end up costing 3,000 credits, which is roughly 20 bucks, 20 American. And yeah, I'm gonna be putting this video up, and then I got a bunch of other videos I gotta edit. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have yourselves a wonderful day.